Being kidnapped against my will. He's holding me captive and forcing me to play along with him.
Why do we have to go down this dark road?
I don't know, it's the first thing that came to mind. So I was like, sure, I'll say this.
So I just finished the tower.
You did just finish the tower, so you need to go back to Ruan. And after beating the monster at the tower, go to the weapons store's second floor and talk to the man. That'll finish up one of the side quests.
Okay. There we are. I came here from Zeiss to do market research into orbital-powered firearms. The Orion Causeway is crawling with some extremely aggressive monsters, and along the way I lost an extremely important prototype model while fleeing from some of them.
Oh, I saw the bulletin board. So, what you lost is this orbital gun thingy? So what is... Wow, I butchered that line.
Yes, that's correct. If you should find it, I beg of you.
Hey, do you think... Is this the prototype gun? Wow, it's feeling so miserably.
We handed over the Zero-type test model. Whoa, how? How did you get your hands on this?
Here come log.
A monster near the Sapphiral Tower had it. They probably wanted it for the septium mechanism. In Adios' name, thank you so much. Oh, I don't have the words. I could give you each a huge hug and a kiss.
Please don't. Ugh. I'm okay. As am I.
No, but thank you. Even the manly girl with pigtails turned me down.
Only one person in this entire game has not said that she looks like a man or a kid.
Is the prototype really that important? Yeah, Estelle has not had much in the way of success there.
No.
Most certainly. It's being actively worked on at the Zeiss Central Lab. It's not ready for public sale and distribution yet.
And yet you fucking lost it like a dweeb? Good thing competition didn't get a hold of it, goddamn. Wow, must be really effective then.
Are you interested in weaponry?
I do like killing things.
I guess that's a stupid question. As racers, of course you'd be interested in them. Well then, let me give you this quartz as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure it should come in handy. Hey, an attack 2 quartz.
That's pretty neat.
I'm sorry, but we can't accept something this
Shut up,
nice.
Joshua.
Oh please, it's the least I can do. And of course, the guild will pay you for your time and effort as well.
Mira, I hope.
Certainly, you needn't worry. Right from the Central Lab's coffers to your wallets.
I just meant instead of hugs and kisses.
It's quite alright, you should simply accept your reward at times like these. Again, thank you for what you've done today. I'm sure you'll hear from me again should anything else come up.
Wouldn't it be kind of hilarious if, like, we get that gun thingy mabobber because we get Blondie back in our arsenal later?
That would be interesting.
Because, like, I can't remember which Tales of game did it, but basically, like, you found a piece of a weapon, and later on it actually became a powerful weapon, type thing. thinking of giving Estelle the attack one. Well, attack 2, but you know what I mean.
Well, I was thinking about it, but... Oh, not what I wanted to do. I don't really have a ranged person right now to give that to. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it, I guess. Okay, where do I need to go next?
Alright, walkthrough. Okay, next up is the warehouse key. Ruan South Block. Go to cafe, downstairs, past worker with the yellow helmet, and talk to man there. Can you buy recipes at the bar?
I'll see if there's any new ones. Phew, got a nice haul today. The fish are always fighting in this one spot, it's great. You said cafe downstairs or upstairs?
Downstairs. This isn't a cafe either. This is a bar.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. We're at the shop trying to see if there's recipes. I couldn't remember if we'd ever been there.
You said in the south block?
That's what it's... Well, it says Ruan South Block, period. Go to cafe, comma, downstairs. Blah, blah, blah. So if the cafe's not in the south block, maybe go elsewhere? I don't know. I'm just reading what the thing says. That's also not a cafe.
I gotta put a lot of work into finding out what's good to eat today. My dad and dog both liked it, so that's great. Box seats, okay.
That isn't a cafe either.
Yeah, it's got the cafe label there, so I had to try it.
It literally said bar before you entered into it.
Right, but you see how it says cafe up at the top of that?
I have to do it again. Oh. Why would they call it a cafe and then... Okay, whatever.
I know. Let's
Look, we've already
rearrange my
established
map.
that we've already established that some of these parts just aren't translated into the game somehow, so I don't know. Okay, why don't you just read the description for the warehouse key? Maybe that'll help us instead of me looking at the walkthrough. Or
Do I
you
have
read
the key?
I mean, I don't think you've completed this at all, so no.
Okay, so it says go to the south block.
Yeah, and go to inside of a cafe and go downstairs.
Time to just check random places.
That's fair.
To attend the academy, but what good would it do if he doesn't want to go there? Okay.
Well, what's gonna really indicate something is that there's gonna be a worker with a yellow helmet. You're not talking to that worker, but it will be a worker with a yellow helmet. That we know that we're on the right track. That's what it meant?
There we go.
Okay. Excuse us. Are you Harg?
Yeah, that's me. Oh, are you guys bracers?
Yes, that's right.
Did you happen to lose a warehouse key? Yeah, I did. I was working with the barrels around the crane the other day. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere around there. I was waiting around to have a drink at the Aqua Rosa. I probably dropped it in that area. Once it got to feeling good and toasty, I decided to take a walk around here.
You were wandering around the harbor drunk? What if you dropped into the water? What if you fell in the water?
What do you expect? I couldn't resist the ocean air, you know?
Well, talking isn't getting us anywhere. So it would seem.
Well, I figure I must have dropped it somewhere in the harbor.
I guess we've got some walking to do.
Indeed. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make your lives any tougher. I gotta get back to work. Let me know if you find it. And please contact us if you think of anything else. Yep, you bet.
Well,
Okay.
contact us. They would be much more convenient if there were phones in this universe. Okay, cross the bridge from a cafe, go downstairs. Follow path under the bridge to second wooden platform and examine. There's something shining below us. It's something in the water, as predicted.
I wonder what it could be. If Mr. Harg were here, maybe we could check it out.
But what do we do? We can't exactly dive in to have a look. Why not? Maybe. If we had something hooked to snag it, then maybe. Why? The water seems calm. Dive in.
Okay, so...
Oh, right. Sorry. Directions. Okay, go to the second floor of cafe and examine fishing rods. Talk to bartender and borrow one.
Fishing rod's prepped.
You really think we could borrow one of these?
I'll have to ask the shopkeeper. The bartender was on the first floor.
Oh, right.
Hello, welcome.
Hey, we still got some fishing rods upstairs. Would you mind if we borrowed one?
Oh, not at all. Just say the word and you're welcome to borrow it anytime. Just bring it back whenever you're done.
Did we ever return the first fishing rod from the hotel that we borrowed?
Probably.
Because I know we had, like, stopped fishing and went to go look for Joshua, couldn't find Joshua. Looks like someone dropped something.
Check it out. It might be useful.
I feel like Joshua knows where this is fucking going. Maybe we should pick it up some kind of tool or... Oh, I know. Ta-da!
I get it. You're going to try fishing it out. Isn't that going to be difficult?
Just you sit back and watch the magnificent Estelle at work.
Fine. Do as you please.
You can do it, Estelle. You betcha.
And we got the warehouse key.
I call horseshit she got that in one go. Check me out. I got it.
Pretty impressive. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be able to do it.
Hey, that's not really the same thing as in congratulating me. But check it out. This looks like that warehouse key that Mr. Harker was talking about.
No telling how it got dropped in here.
Well, I'm sure he'll feel better having it back. let's bring it to him.
Okay.
The amount of bullshit I call in this game. Hey there, Mr. Harg.
Whoa, keep your voice down. The others are gonna find me out.
It could have been for something else unrelated to the warehouse key. Oh, oopsie. Anyway, about the key.
Oh, that.
We found something. This is the key, right?
We handed over the warehouse key. This is it. Yep, no bones about it. Hey, thanks you guys, you really saved my skin. Say, why is it all tangled up with fishing line?
It's kind of a long story. They didn't fucking untangle it before giving it back?
Apparently not. Well, no big deal. I got a split. Thanks again.
That poor fishing rod.
Ah, thank you. So did the goddess smile upon your rod today? Just let me know if you get hungry. I'll cook you the best meal you've ever had.
I don't feel like there would have been any consequences if we hadn't returned the rod, by the way.
Apparently.
Anyway, for the next one, go to the church and talk to Jimmy.
Once my controller starts working again.
If it's not one thing not working for you, it's another thing.
Sometimes.
It seems to be all the time.
Well, you know. Ornaments have made the modern world a more convenient place in which to live. The invention of the airship, however, has all but negated the usefulness of Ruan's harbor. The world seems to be leaving the Septian Church behind in a similar fashion. I should hope that the people of Ruan at least would not forget their faith in Adios. Huh? Oh, I saw you guys the other day. Nice to see you again.
Oh, hi! You're the guy we met on the beach, right?
You can call me Jimmy. You really saved my skin before, so let me thank you again. So, have you checked out the bulletin board today?
Well, yes. But why in Librel did you pick here to meet, of all places?
Well, I kinda stand out here, don't I? I mean, it costs a lot to put up one of those requests, and I figure people will see me here and ask, hey, why are you in the chapel? And then I'll be like, so that you can help me find some awesome treasure.
Well, then how about we get down to business? That request of yours certainly sounds intriguing.
I'm glad that you agree. Yep, I actually just acquired an ancient map a short while ago. You wouldn't believe it if I told you.
Wouldn't believe... what now?
It leads to the treasure of the great pirate Shirmer.
Or saying that 5 times fast.
I would like to avoid that.
What? No way! But, I don't really know who that is.
You never heard of Shirmer? Aren't you from Ruan? Or wait, are you from somewhere else? Either way, Shirmer, how can you not know?
That's the 3rd time you've now said that, I'm counting. Don't go making assumptions. If memory serves me correctly, Shirmer was a pirate that used to, work in the waters around Ruin around 100 years ago.
Precisely, nicely done. Leave it to the Royal Academy to teach the right things. Shame about the uniform, though.
Wow, you know a lot, Chloe. Come on, Estelle. It's not that impressive. It's just a story I heard it, that's all.
I'd like to ask you to look for Shirmer's treasure. The location is marked on the map. Do you remember where I was when we met before? It was a pit in a sandy beach. The Gold Seaside Way, right? Exactly. The map has that pit marked.
Is that why you were there?
That's right, I was conducting a field survey. And since I found the place, monsters have started showing up. So, I figured that I should get some professionals to take over.
So, what's next after the pit?
The map shows an X to the southeast of it. I figure that's got to be the location of the treasure.
You might be right. Oh yeah! I need to make a note of this.
Well, let's take a minute to work out a plan. We go to the beach in Ruan, find the pit, and go directly southeast from there.
Sounds right. Oh, I just remembered! I found something neat earlier on the beach.
What? What did you find? A barrel drifted ashore. That's where you found those daggers in that torn up map, right?
Now, where did I put those? That's true, we do have a lot of stuff on us.
The sea chart. This could be a major discovery. Please, let me see it. Vigorously shakes Estelle.
Hey, calm down. I don't want you to die of excitement or anything.
We handed over the torn map. Whoa, is this what I think it is? Oh wow, this is incredible. This is one of Schirmer's treasure maps.
5th time. You can say it 5 times fast, I believe in you. What? Now hold on a second, mister. You just said a minute ago that you had the treasure map already. I mean, pirates probably have more than one treasure, but go off.
That had to have been a treasure map.
Are you fucking kidding me?
My map shows the location of this map, which shows where the actual treasure is.
This is getting confusing. But I found the chart inside a barrel.
Let's not worry about that. Sometimes we have to just suspend our disbelief to get through the day. It may seem a little strange that we'd find a sea chart like that. But the sea chart was found where the old map has the X marked.
That is true. Well, as long as our client is happy, we're happy. Even if we're also very confused. Oh yeah. Hey, Jimmy? What about the daggers we found with the chart? No, don't hand over the daggers.
You guys can keep those.
Okay.
I don't have much in the way of Mira, so it's the only payment I can offer. Please take them. Share in the mystery with me.
Okay, thanks.
Wow, this is really amazing. This sea chart is just a spectacular find. Haha, looks like I'll be busy again real soon. I've got to take this to O'Neill to get it deciphered. He's gonna flip.
Neil?
Later, thanks for your help.
The mystery continues. O'Neill. I guess he would be the one to talk to. So, who is he? He's an older gentleman who runs a general store. He tells a lot of interesting stories, but he tends to blow them out of proportion. Yeah, I get what you mean. So, I guess that Jimmy's been taken in by the old man's tales? Yes, so it would appear. I knew it sounded too good to be true. But if it is true, maybe that chart really is the one from his fish tales.
That's possible.
I guess it is a little mysterious. Hey, if we believe in it, I wonder if it maybe would pay off. Honestly though, I think Jimmy believes a little too, fervently.
Still, chasing your dreams isn't a bad way to live.
Alright, next one.
Does it have us going to the general store by any chance?
No. No, it does not. It's having us go to the mayor's residence. Talk to the steward.
Well, I'm gonna still try this. The Erebonian Empire used to be a much smaller country than it is today. After all the repeated attacks, the different nations and peoples basically merged into one large nation. Still, the Imperial family has absolute control internally, just as they always have. I passed through that area before and things got pretty tense. Haha. Okay. Mayor Estate is.
South block.
Yeah.
Talk to the steward that we totally are sus of. I don't trust him.
Oh dear. I can't believe the Sapphire Glim was stolen. And why now of all possible times? Oh, you're here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Ah, Chloe's with you.
Yes, I'm accompanying them.
We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, this pedestal used to be adorned with a candelabrum.
Aw, man. You really just disappeared without a trace, huh?
Things being what they are, I would like to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available?
No.
Fine with me.
Sure thing. Excellent. Now, let me give you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Glim. It is a fine piece of craftsmanship dating back to just after the Orbital Revolution. A Dalmor family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of mira were it ever placed on the open market.
Hundreds of thousands of mira?
I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary then.
Huh? It's not?
You'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So whoever took it must be well connected.
I get it. So, that would rule out most of your everyday thieves.
Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems.
Huh?
What do you mean? Look at this card. That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and I will be free. Ah, seeker, the eyes of Adios, see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B.
Where's Phantom Thief A?
What's this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. It appears to be written by the thief himself.
He wants us to know that he did it?
So I'm inclined to believe.
Got it. If all he was after was money, then this is a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry.
One that badly doesn't rhyme.
Blue light lost in the darkness. I'm guessing the blue light refers to the stolen candelabrum. Yes, I'd imagine so. The candelabrum is said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as a gift. That might explain the give praise to the spirit part.
Oh, I get it. So, what about the last part? Sounds like he wants us to look in a specific direction.
Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go.
And the destination has to be important somehow. The settlement bit probably refers to Ruan. So, there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. Well, it's obviously a clue. I'll make a note of it.
I can be of little use in this matter. I must be off soon, as I have other work to which I must attend. And so I shall leave you to your investigation.
Sure thing. So, first thing is to search for this room, top to bottom. Search this room, top to bottom.
That won't be necessary.
Why not?
It has already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area.
But...
The card left you a distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. That candelabrum must be recovered. I see. Then we will abide by your wishes.
I guess the client is always right. No, they're not.
Please understand, I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out.
Just out of curiosity, what are your thoughts as to what the three-eyed giant means?
Well,
I can only go based on what's on the walkthrough, so
I could have thought like maybe a lighthouse or like a tower or something.
funny enough, after we're done with this cutscene, the lighthouse is actually where we're going.
Oh, cool.
It's not the only place we're going to though, so like, I don't know if it's like a
Sidetrack.
like a red herring type thing, yeah.
Well, I know we have a quest out there as well.
Cool. Anyway,
Man, this is a strange case.
I guess we just have to see where that card leads us.
There must be a hint somewhere in Ruan. I guess we'll just have to be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving.
yeah. I don't think we have a thing out at the lighthouse. At least not right away. We do go back to the lighthouse, but it's not until the end of another quest.
Well, I need to see the guy at the Orbital Factory to go take something out to there.
Maintenance delivery, yeah. I'm like, we don't have anything here yet. It's just, because we haven't gone to the Orbital Factory to pick up the thing.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so the candelabrum, escort, and maintenance.
Well, right now we are doing the candelabrum quest, so.
I'll go ahead and stop by the Orbital Factory, because you said I'm
Right.
going out to the lighthouse anyhow.
Yep. Although this one's gonna not just be straightforward, but continue anyway.
Okay.
Mr. Tobias? We came here from the guild.
Oh, this is about the maintenance kit, no? Your timing is exemplary. Will you be able to make the delivery post-haste?
No.
This brick of a thing is all yours now.
Rick? Is a thing?
Are you daft? I'm telling you it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Here, feel for yourself. Receive the maintenance kit. You okay with it? No bone fractures forming to your knowledge? It's filled to the brim with replacement parts and every tool you can imagine for replacing an ornament light of that size.
It's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look, believe me. We just need to carry this to the lighthouse, right?
Indeed, to vote. The lighthouse keeper, he's expecting it. Its contents are quite valuable, so please be as careful as you can. I still can't believe it. Such responsibility, such strength, such grace. Ah, youth.
What?
Jean told me about you two, but seeing for myself just how peppy you are lifts my spirits to the sky.
No, we're just, professional?
Bullshit.
You're young, that's what you are, and naturally I was worried entrusting something so valuable to potentially reckless youths. But I worry no more.
We may be young, but that doesn't automatically mean we're reckless.
Oh, no, you've got it all wrong. I just meant that I wasn't sure how old man Vogt would take it. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Ah, yeah. That's a good point.
What, you know Vogt? Is it Vogt or Vogt, you think? Vogt? We'll say Vogt.
Okay.
It could also be Vo.
Why don't we go with Vo? That sounds fun.
Yeah, we helped him out when he was in a bit of a pickle.
Let's just leave it at that, yeah.
I feel like Joshua is embodying you from last time.
He leave the door open again. Either way, you know what I'm talking about, it seems. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse keeper is lonely work, so a little eccentricity is to be expected.
The lighthouse is crucial for ships to be able to navigate safely. So the keeper's work is a very big responsibility. Gotcha. So, really important work.
When he was a fisherman, he used to down plenty of drinks at Laventar. Now that he lives at the lighthouse, though, he rarely gets a chance to have his favorite drink. It's pretty sad. I'd really like to go ahead with getting him what he wants, but... well, I've probably said too much. Either way, don't let the old man's unpleasantness get to you, okay?
Hey, got it. Is there anything else before we go?
Nothing in particular. Once you're done, I'd like you to return here. Take care, and I'll see you later.
We're not going to the lighthouse right away.
We gotta go to Laventar now, right?
Yep.
Okay, where is that?
It's apparently nearby. What was the bar called?
That's Aqua Rosa.
What was the casino called? Sorry, casino and bar.
There we are.
Alright.
Hey, good to see you. Hey, aren't you going to the Vereen Lighthouse?
That's right. We have to deliver something to Mr. Vo, the lighthouse keeper.
Is that so? I figured as much from the looks of that bag. The old man went to the lighthouse a long time ago. I guess he's still doing okay.
He used to come in here a lot, right?
He's a fisherman. He loves his drink and he loves to gamble. He especially loves a good Azalea Rose, which is a cocktail made with fruit juice. He's missed around this place. We'd love to see him again, but he never comes down to have a drink. It's a rough job he has.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Alright. So, if it's no trouble, would you mind bringing him one?
One what?
Like one of those cocktails, seeing as you're heading to the lighthouse and all. I'm not making a formal request or anything. If it gets to be a pain to carry, you can just dump it out on the way.
So basically just dropping off the supplies, right? Would you mind, Joshua?
No, I don't see it being an issue.
You're such a gentleman. Indeed, he is.
Great. Just take it to the old man.
Oh,
We
I can't
received the
wait to see
Azalea
Joshua
Rose.
play.
It could really use something salty to go with it, but I don't have anything like that right now. This season's great for Minoria's specialties, salted anchovies. Oh well, guess it's just a drink for right now. See you later then. Good luck.
Hey, guess what?
We're going to Minoria.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're the one that wanted to do 2 quests at once. Here you go. Here you go.
Yep, that is about the way that works out, isn't it?
Mhm. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to write down what we need to, like, do, because it's not written in the fucking walkthrough, so I'm like, Because, like, for the whole, like, oh, come back to the Orbital Factory, it doesn't say to do that, so I'm writing it down, and just, oh my god. Hey, guess what?
I'm in a fight.
There's that. Actually, when you get done with these 2 quests that you're doing both at once, you get to go back to Minoria Village.
That makes sense.
There's a lot of back and forth.
Let's move out.
A little bit.
At least this one, it's just like you go to the item shop and just buy a salted anchovy. No talking required. Alright, go to the lighthouse.
No, that was further back.
I wish we could know who the fuck burned down the orphanage, fuckers.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find out.
At least you'll have, like, a lot of BP all at once that you're turning in. I wonder if you'll reach fourth rank at this rate.
I might.
Ah, monster free, how nice. We're back!
Huh? Aren't you them kids from before?
It's been a while since we were last up this way. And today, we're here at another job.
A request came in to the Bracer Guild, so we're here to deliver this maintenance kit.
Here you go. It's a little heavy though, so be careful lifting it.
We handed over the maintenance kit. Yep, everything's here alright. I appreciate you bringing this all the way over here.
Oh, no worries. It's our job after all. On another note, we actually have something else for you.
Oh?
Here you go, sir. It was entrusted to our care by Primo from Laventar.
We handed over the Azalea Rose. Oh, my, it's Azalea Rose. I used to drink this all the time while munching on anchovy dishes.
Ah, I've got one of those for you too.
We handed over the salted anchovy. Oh. You've even brought me some munchies to go with it. What thoughtful bracers you are. Man, this takes me back. Are Primo and the others, are they doing well?
You bet. They're all worried about you too, Gramps. Work must be tough, so take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert those old bones of yours.
I won't. Well, blunt or no, thank you for the concern. I value that even more than the anchovies. So, does this mean you're starting to understand what it means to possess a caring soul?
Nope, not really.
Thank you, Estelle.
I'm no good with those touchy-feely concepts, I guess.
Well, I thought you did a fine job today. Of course, you could always do better. Oh, that reminds me. Wait right there for a moment, if you would. I have something for you. Something I once used a long time ago. I'd be pleased as plum if you'd accept these for bringing all of these things out here for me. They may be a little old, but like me, they'll still do the job, sure as the day you were born. Received a work helmet and gladiator headband.
Whoa, awesome! Thanks!
You sure we can have these? Absolutely, not like I'll be setting sail for the wild exotic lands again anytime soon. Anyway, thank you for bringing this stuff all the way up here. Now I'd best get back to work. I've basically been playing hooky this whole time we've been talking. I stay here any longer and somebody's bound to notice.
Please take care of yourself. Take care, you old coot.
Please excuse us.
Alright, now you have to check something out at the lighthouse. So there's something you need to examine, I don't know where it is. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, like, outside.
Danger. Unauthorized personnel prohibited. Okay.
Bet you wish you could redo the, lighthouse quest, huh?
I think it's fine. I don't need to do that.
What are you meant to check?
What quest was I coming here for again originally?
Three-eyed giant. That was the clue we had for the, missing candelabra. And it said specifically check lighthouse in... Oh, lighthouse in Ruan. Is this the lighthouse of Ruan?
It's Vereen, so probably not.
Alright. That might be our answer. It was a different lighthouse. Hello. We completed a quest.
Yes, we did.
And gained 2 equipment items.
Yeah, speaking of, let me actually see. So, gladiator headband, a motivating headband, combat point recovery rate rises in battle. Okay, work helmet, an essential piece of headgear for laborers, 3 defense. Okay, well.
The gladiator headband sounded kinda neat, but... eh.
Yeah, I just don't know. Prevent seal, prevent death blows. I could probably...
I'd probably just keep the skull one, but that's just my personal.
Yeah, I definitely want to keep Seal as well since she can do healing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't have to use it. I was just saying it's out of need maybe for, like, our next party member.
Yeah. Definitely depends on who we get and when.
I wish we would get a new person. I would like our 4th party member, please. God, I can't wait for the school festival. Oh!
Let's move out.
As soon as we get to the campus, we have 3 hidden quests to do.
Good.
Yeah, and it has a very small window of opportunity.
Awesome, just the way we like it, right?
Yeah, because there's like a couple of rooms you go to, and then if you go in to a particular room again, it locks you out of them, and that's just fun. Try not to
And
say
this
too many
is
details and
yep, and this is why we have a guide.
yeah, as we try to gently 100% complete the game. I say gently only because I don't know what the achievements are, so I don't know if there's like specific triggers for some of them. Where the fuck is the Ruan? Oh! Oh! I don't know if you remember, but like where the kids were having the lesson or something. Wasn't that where the lighthouse was? It was like not the South Block, it was like towards when we had originally come into Ruan.
Well, that could be.
Nailed it! I don't know why I remembered this one specific thing.
Hey, it worked out.
Hmm?
What's wrong?
Hey, that's a card, isn't it?
Let's have a look. This is definitely it. It's the same card that we saw in the mayor's estate. I see, so this is what the card meant by the three-eyed beast.
I see. This might be the three-eyed part of the clue. So, is anything written on it?
Let's see. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B.
What do you think it is?
Between the red and the black. I don't know.
No guesses?
Maybe the Raven?
No. It's a fucking roulette table.
Okay.
Anyway,
It looks like the red spot's been picked. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Red and black. That has to mean something in Ruan, don't you think?
Probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure must love his puzzles. He won't break his own rules.
What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching.
so it is in the roulette table on the second floor of Cafe by Orbment Factory, so I think that, bar and gambling pit. Casino, that's what it's called.
I'm sorry, how did that... Did you see that?
See that.
Okay. What the fuck ever.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Back quarter. Nope. Nope. Roulette table. Have you never seen a roulette table?
Well, I have. I just, wasn't sure where all to look here. That's all.
A red and black waltz? I can't imagine it means anything but roulette.
I think you're right. Let's check it out. Is there something you're looking for, Sir and Madams? Sorry, but we'll be done in just a moment.
Surprised they're even allowed up here.
Aha! Found it. A card is glued flat to the surface.
So, it should have the next message, right?
Yeah, let's take a look. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass on to you. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B.
Alright, what do you think this one means?
What is a one-eyed lion?
It did say one-eyed lion. I'm kind of curious on how this one actually works, but I'm curious on your thoughts.
Well, like, I expected to be in the docking district, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
Like the warehouse area. Maybe around the crane?
Orange forklift.
Okay.
I don't understand how that's a one-eyed lion, but go have at it, I guess.
Okay, I've added it to my bracer notebook. The important parts are probably the land harbor and the one-eyed lion. One-eyed this time.
It's always made more sense once we got there before. I doubt this time will be any different.
Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. The madam's clues must be followed after all.
Madman's clues.
Sorry to cause all the fuss.
Yes, we are causing problems for the empty gambling den. Yes. Clearly. Anyway, pick the orange forklift in Ruin Landing Port across the bridge and hidden under the overhang. I think the landing port's where the airport is.
Probably.
Why a crane is there, I don't know, but have at it, I guess.
The one-eyed light.
Oh.
I get it. The one-eyed lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you.
This must be the land harbor.
Oh. We went to the sea harbor. This is the okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
We're both dumb on that one, it's fine.
No doubt about it.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
I feel dumb for that one.
Okay, I found the card. We should confirm its contents.
Right.
Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B.
Another weirdo clue. Now it's a steel crane? Sounds suspiciously easy to figure out this time. The drawbridge it mentions is probably the one over in the harbor. Ugh, how much longer are we gonna have to do this? I'm sure we must be nearing the end. We just have to keep going.
Okay, so what do you need to pick up your spirits? That look says it all.
I'm just tired is all. I'm fine, really. See? I'm ready to get back into the game.
I swear.
Poor Joshua.
And it's such
Anyway.
just like, I don't know what you're talking about. You don't ever have to do things to make me get back into focus.
Check the crane and the south block. There you go.
It's weird.
This must be the steel crane, but...
There are no barrels to be found.
Well, what the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean then? Hey, mister.
What is it?
You see any barrels around here?
Barrels? Can't say that I can recall. The warehouse is packed full of them, though.
I could be incorrect, but aren't those barrels, like, not only kind of next to us, but, like, also down below, or are those not considered barrels?
Great question.
Cool.
Ah, oh well.
The warehouse. What's wrong?
I was just thinking. Didn't we find the warehouse key earlier?
Yes, at Mr. Harg's request.
And we haven't talked to him either, right? The barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse.
I get you. You're thinking that the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle.
It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's go see what Mr. Harg has to say.
Is he the one who did it?
Good afternoon, Harg. I have a question for you.
Me? What do you want? I was just wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct? Yep, sounds right. It's actually just one barrel though. It was in the way of the crane, see? So it had to be put in storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. Stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know? My job's at stake, so I can't really let you inside.
That's a problem then.
Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right? Yes, that's correct. Well, I can take it out for a spell then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes!
Yes, hooray.
Ah, okay.
Thanks, that would be a huge help. This is no big deal. Follow me then.
Okay, I know this probably didn't actually happen, but like the after images of the three were just kind of over the water as it glided over because Discord is shit.
Okay, it's open. Hang on a second here. Oh, Mr. Portos. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So I used the duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check on it. Huh? A duplicate? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folks? Oh, they're bracers. They want to look over that barrel I moved in here earlier. It's part of their investigation. Ah, I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it in there in the first place. It'd be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yeah, that should be fine. Please assist them in their investigation.
That's so much posturing just to get a simple fucking barrel.
First to see bracers coming all this way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do some admirable work.
Well, we do alright.
If you need any information, feel free to ask Harg. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel. Phew, sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted.
Wow, that thing is huge. And you actually carried it all by yourself?
Never underestimate a dockhand. I found the card, Estelle.
Oh, really?
I must apologize most profoundly, for the barrel to have been moved was an error most inopportune. But the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you find will no doubt be returned to its rightful owner. Ah, time grows short. We will meet again. Phantom Thief B. So, Mr. Protos.
I know what I was thinking. But then again, theoretically, no one actually knew that the key was missing. You know what? I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. Fuck it. We're probably never gonna have an answer for who Phantom Thief is. Fuck it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. This weirdo must have been close by watching us. Indeed.
Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet.
Okay, it might honestly really be Portos, but still.
What?
Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Huh? Oh. Mr. Portos. You said earlier that this would be okay.
Oh, okay. Not Portos. Cool. Who the fuck was... Oh.
What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had.
Oh, no way! We were just here a little while ago and...
It must have been someone posing as him. The criminal may have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card.
Oh no. Well, we need to go after him. Oh, Estelle.
Off she goes.
Joshua, shouldn't we do something?
I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him.
Ah, I see.
Is the candelabrum in the fucking barrel, though?
Let's just make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp.
Perp.
You're right. It was written that it'd be in this barrel.
I pray that's true. Oh man, I hope she isn't too disappointed that we're opening this without her. The resignation about that. And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back, undamaged, but we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B.
It's not Gilbert, I'd actually be surprised. Just fucking Gilbert messing with them. It's my headcanon now.
I thought we found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles.
No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the Sapphire Glim has been recovered. The mayor is right. You've done exactly what was asked of you. Thank you for your kind words, but the fact is we still allowed the thief to escape.
Yeah. We can't just let him get away with this.
We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues. No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. We brought back the candelabrum. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I have no doubt there are others out there who are waiting for Abrasive's help. It would please me if you helped those in greater need first. Mayor? Understood. Then we will close our investigation.
Oh, fine.
And of course, I will compensate you fully for your time and effort.
Better be fucking worth it.
Now, if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
We'll also be on our way then.
Better be a fucking nice compensation.
Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem, yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you've got something on your mind.
Huh? Oh yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found.
Playing with his prey? I don't know.
Give me 1 second.
1 second later.
Family, I was wondering about something real quick.
Good question. But it looks like we may never know. The newest card is what really gets me. It's as if this were designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know from where the crook sneaked in from. Why don't you do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate?
Won't that make us just as bad as the crook we're chasing?
That, and I don't think the estate's gonna give you any fucking clues.
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still has to be done.
Alright. Guess it's back to the drawing board. This seems to be all we can do for the moment.
You know, I'm starting to feel really bad for Chloe. She's just being dragged along everywhere, and we're probably not even gonna split the money with her.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Alright, so here's what your next mission is going to be, because I'm going to take a quick BRB.
I've got the escort still I need to do.
Yep. At the north exit of the Minoria village, talk to Amelia. Go north on the Crone Trail. Follow trail until fight against Eggers ×3, and then escort him back to the village.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
But I say pretty straightforward, so I'm going to BRB.
Okay. Huh? Are all of you with the Bracer Guild? Yeah, we are. I guess you must be Miss Amelia. That's right, I've been waiting for you. The assignment said something about an escort mission. Guarding someone who's heading into the mountains? Yes, that's right. I want you to protect my uncle. He's going through the Crone Trail. Oh, he's traveling to Bose, right? No, not exactly. He wants specifically to go to the Crone Trail. Huh? How come? Why would anyone want to just go there? He said something about looking for some rare plants up there. I'm sorry, I don't really know what he's talking about. Okay then. Well, I think we should ask him directly then. Indeed. Please wait a moment, I've already called him. This sounded a lot simpler when we saw it on the bulletin board. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Crone Trail is an exceedingly dangerous place. I can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there. No kidding. We'll never know if we don't ask the man, though. Oh, looks like he's here. Huh? Where's your uncle? Well, it looks like he's already set out. What? Set out? For the Crone Trail, I assume? I think so, yes. And I'd asked him to at least wait until you showed up. I don't know what made him decide to just leave on his own like this. That's not good. Not good at all. Why would he go there alone? It's like asking for a monster to eat you. It'll be even more dangerous in the dark. He should really be off the path by sundown. I'm sorry. You came all this way for basically nothing. Oh, don't worry about us. We're fine. I'm really sorry. I'll have a word with my uncle as soon as he gets back. Ah. Hey there. Help, I need your help. Come on, Joshua. Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Poor Josh. At least it does like 0 damage. It looks like we made it just in time. More like by a hair's breadth. Were you hurt, sir? Not at all, I am quite alright. Thanks to you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. Now, I could almost swear I've seen you two somewhere before. The girl's homely face is especially familiar. Homely? Hey! But now that you mention it... Oh, I remember now. You're that country girl from Roland. You! You're that conniving merchant who was searching for those toxic mushrooms. Estelle, he was a client, remember? Tone it down a bit. It looks like even now you still haven't learned how to show the slightest courtesy. It's exactly what I'd expect from someone raised in the boonies. How about you just shut up, you nasty food maniac? No doubts you were out here hunting for more bizarre ingredients, right? I've already gathered the valuable wild vegetables I came here for. These exotic delectables are far more unique than even that firefly fungus. Heh, with these in hand, my next business deal is sure to be a success. Back up, buddy. What do you mean by next business deal? That firefly fungus didn't work out for you, did it? I'm not going to listen to any more of this pessimism. There just happened to be no demand for them at the time. That's all. End of story. Estelle, when he mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Alright. Amelia, who we met at Minoria Village. Amelia, you say? That's my niece, but what does she have to do with any of this? Eh? Which means that you're her uncle? It certainly looks that way. Why? Has she done something? Actually, Amelia asked that we provide your escort. But when you arrived in Minoria, you had already left. Is that so? I guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that. But it couldn't be helped. I'd have come up with a real eye-catcher before my next business deal. And because of that, you almost ended up being some monster's next meal. I'm pretty sure you can't do business deals while in the belly of a monster. Once you get back, you should apologize to Amelia. I'm sure she's worried sick about you. Alright, fine. I promise to talk to her after my next business deal in Grancel is done. I think that would be a good move on your part too. Okay, let's get going. We'll escort you back to town. You have my thanks. I'm in your hands. Back to Minoria.
Have you died yet?
I have not died yet. Sorry to disappoint.
See, I don't know if I actually believe you since you're willing to cover up your mistakes.
Well, but think about how much time it would take if I died and came back to Minoria Village.
I don't know how far you had to go.
Like 3 screens.
So, you can do that pretty quickly.
This is splendid. I am greatly obliged to you for today. By the way, this is the mushroom guy from, like, Roland.
Oh, Jesus.
I do hope that the matter from earlier can be forgiven and forgotten. It would seem that we are united by fate. When next we meet, I hope we can see one another as business associates rather than mutual nuisances.
Nah.
I'm okay with it. What do you think, Estelle?
Sounds good to me.
So we're all on good terms again. Through future successes. I'm very glad to hear you say that. Then perhaps we'll meet again on the next job. Okay. Now that can get turned in.
All of them.
Right? Like, all like 5 or 6 quests.
And then, we will finally head toward the academy! Please get us to rank 4. Please get us to rank 4. Go down the wrong path a little bit?
A little bit.
No, you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, sure.
Just like you wouldn't die and then, like, reload and cover up your mistakes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Precisely. Just proving my point.
Okay. Maintenance delivery completed. For Mira. Secret of the old map.
I think you mean BP, because you said for Mira. It was for BP.
Yep, I sure did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Escort job reported.
Pretty decent money.
Candelabrum theft.
Fuck yeah, 5,000.
Warehouse key. Find the prototype. Make him leave.
Was that like fucking 7 or something? Jesus.
Orion Road monster. And I'm now junior bracer 4th class. Received the strike quartz as a perk. Much obliged. You appear to have achieved your goal without injury.
Cool. Brilliant. Alright, that's all that.
So... let's
That was
do...
pretty decent though.
Yeah, so what is... So strike is red.
Ooh, red.
I don't think I can really put that in somewhere right now.
That's fair. Okay, so to get to the school, exit Ruan North, take the branch to Vista Forest.
Okay.
Also, you might want to save.
Yeah, I do.
Don't want to redo all that, eh?
Not the running out to Crone Trail part. Okay, is there any chests or anything I need to be aware of here?
The only thing it just says is like follow, take the branch to Vista Forest Road to the academy, and then it just says enter school, blah blah blah. So theoretically, no.
Sorry, can I ask you to repeat that part?
No, you're fine. All it says is take the branch to Vista Forest Road to the academy, and then you just enter the school, along with other directions past that. But I'll get to that when we get there.
Okay.
So theoretically, no. Is that just that was just running around in a fucking circle?
Gourd boar. A monster
so
inhabiting
cute.
forests is its specialty charge attack can knock you right out.
Oh, it reminds me of the little boar in Clanad. I don't remember its name, but that's what it reminds me of. It's so cute.
Well, I'm worried about it being able to just, do an instant KO. Those are 3 boars.
Those are 3 tinier boars.
Baby gourd boars. Baby monsters living in the forest that use a charge attack learned from their parents. Well,
They're so cute. I'm sorry, did that say 0 damage?
yeah.
Nicely done.
They also may or may not now be,
may or now or not what?
Be like a bored cutlet.
I'm cool with that. I mean, they're still cute, but I'm cool with that.
Just getting a feel for what these monsters are. Roadrunner, okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize we were watching cartoons.
I know, it's pretty shocking. Now those are worth like 10 experience. That's not bad. For 10 experience, that's worth getting into a fight over.
Nothing is ever worth getting into a fight over. How dare you try to ruin the friendships?
Alright, we're good to go.
Well, you know, friendships, vitality. You know, potato potato.
That's fine.
What is this?
Something cute and also terrifying.
Flying moth.
As opposed to a non-flying moth, I guess? You know, this game's really creative with its names.
Yeah, a little bit. Also, those moth flyers, the tiny ones, those apparently only attack females.
Is that something you just know, or?
Well, it's what the monster's description says.
Oh, okay.
Well, that takes care of that.
Well, at least some of these monsters give decent experience. And now we're at the academy.
Yep, I'll go step by step of what you need to do after the cutscene.
And I will make sure to save before.
Wow! So this is the Royal Academy. I like it here. It seems so nice and relaxing.
Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say.
Well, everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having the campus festival soon.
Ah, so I guess people are busy preparing for it.
Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class. So, I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? To meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building to the right. Got it.
Well, let's go meet the dean then.
Alright, save.
Okay.
Enter the school, turn right, enter Dean's office. And then I'll continue on from there.
I'm back, Dean Collins.
He fucking looks like Dumbledore.
Oh, hello, Chloe. And who might you be?
It's nice to meet you, Dean.
We're from the Bracer Guild. But you're so young. Very impressive indeed. Are you by any chance here because of the fire at the orphanage?
Yes, actually.
Chloe explained the entire situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins. I see. That's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. Well, first, there's the matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there.
Yes, sir. In that case, I will work on the play with Estelle and Joshua.
I think that's a good idea. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can.
Yes, sir.
To the best of our meager ability. I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you. Dorms? Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine that you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. And if that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not?
Oh, okay.
That would be greatly appreciated. Lessons seem to have concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourselves to the president then?
Yes, sir. We should go to the student council meeting room first. It's to the right of the main building, on the second floor of the clubhouse. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you are going there. Exit door right of that and cross to clubhouse. And it also says buy someone's lunch after that, so...
So go to the council room?
Mm-hmm. And afterwards you're buying someone's lunch, apparently.
Okay.
So busy. The budgets for all those concession stands have been checked over. No problems with sending out the invitations.
Now all that's left is the play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last two roles, the only option might be for us to fill them in ourselves.
Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play.
The horrors I've witnessed when we first tried out those costumes on are going to haunt me for the rest of my life.
Don't remind me. I never want to wear anything like that ever again.
I'm back. Jill, hello, Hans. Chloe? I heard about the fire. It must have been awful.
Were the matron and kids alright?
Yes, they're fine, for now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground, though.
I see.
Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is make the play something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Teresa gave us the same advice. So we'll give it our best. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. To think I was stressing about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle.
I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
So, you must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill Ridoner. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play.
And I'm the vice president, Hans. It's nice to meet you both.
Likewise.
Good to meet you too.
You know... What? With bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well... My father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless, at least. Okay, then that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa, whoa, whoa! A sword fight? She means in the play, of course. And there's a duel between the two knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. We don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot.
Jesus Christ. What a powerhouse.
I mean, yes, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Hey, remember when she just pulled a sword from nowhere?
Yeah. That smug look on Jill's face. She actually beat out Hans in the final match. I don't know why I read that. Thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe is way better.
I'm still only an amateur.
Bullshit, you are.
I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like
Estelle, who is also quote unquote amateur.
And again with the modesty. But hey, if you need my help, I'm your girl. We can do this, Chloe. I'm sure we can. Thank you.
You know, a duel between two female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? They're going to be playing the two male knights. Huh?
But that leaves us without a role for
Oh,
Joshua.
no.
He's not the love interest.
Oh my, whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this.
Yes, a crucial role. I think we may have just the part for him. What kind of play is this exactly?
It's called Madrigal of the White Magnolia. It's a famous story set in a time where there are nobles and commoners. A princess is courted by both a knight of royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the three have been friends since childhood.
Oh no.
Yeah.
As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. And there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun!
So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles? It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is, yep.
Really? Wow, and the teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination. Be free of your gender roles. Put in that light, and the teachers love the idea. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible.
Yep, though she says she prefers the title evil genius.
Girl after my own heart.
I'm totally up for this.
Hey, hold on a second. From what you're telling me then, the crucial role you need me to play is... Yep, you're really doing us a massive favor here.
Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. I'm sorry, Joshua. So, these are our costumes?
They're so cute.
I figured if we're playing knights, we'd be all armored up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work so well if you want people to see you act. That's why I decided to arrange things so you'd be dressed more like the Royal Guardsmen. Oh, I got it. It's perfect for Chloe. She's petite. Thank you so much. I think it suits you also. Really? Say, why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight, Oscar. You're playing the Ruby Knight, Julius. It makes the play more colorful. Ah, okay then. So, what about Joshua?
The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, Princess, this way. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. Poor Joshua. If you're going to say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense.
How should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. You look beautiful.
Indeed, such poise. Or if I didn't know what's really going on under there, I'd be smitten at the very sight of you. Well, thank you for being so honest about it, at least. I'm not so thrilled, but...
This is just as I'd hoped. Jill is really a girl after my own heart. I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone. Let's make this play one to remember.
All right. Yeah.
I mixed up
Mhm.
voices there, but it's fine.
Oh.
You didn't want to do the boohoo sniffle?
Nope, that's about as close as we're gonna get to that. Afterwards, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories.
Okay, Estelle. Please use this bed. Thank you. But that means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. We have been ever since we started here.
And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable.
By the way, I have a proposition for you. What?
Uniform, uniform, uniform. Oh.
Want to be an honorary best friend of mine?
After all, we're going to be working together.
You don't mind, do you? Of course not. Not superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right?
Oh, Estelle gets female friends. I could cry.
Yeah, of course we are. My new best friends, Jill and Chloe. Wonderful.
Looks like it's gonna be us girls in here. This'll be fun. No need to worry about boys prying eyes while we're here.
You make it sound so dirty. You're so innocent. Like a little lamb. Oh, that's just mean.
I think Chloe might be more wolf than lamb.
Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets. Oh, well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mademoiselle Chloe. Nope, try again. What's wrong, Estelle? What's with all the staring? It's no big deal. I just got a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Roland, but most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close living under the same roof as you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Huh?
concur. I almost want to ask where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You've got a traveling companion, don't you? Pretty nice looking one to boot. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? That's kind of a silly question. You good there, Tyler?
Yep, I'm great.
Just, Estelle didn't fucking consider him as a person, did she? Holy shit. You've got a hot guy with you all the time and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like, minuscule in size. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh, a family thing, she says.
Listen here, Jill.
I wonder if Joshua feels the same way. Huh? I bet that's not what a guy his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Second person in the game to say she's pretty. Alright, cool. We're on a roll. Enough, Jill! I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill has a big, bad habit of picking on people. We're gonna start talking about bad habits. Is there something you'd like to say? No, I'm good. Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua? I mean, come on. No way. Someone's in denial. Jill. Oops, I just remembered I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So, good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. Oh, right. Estelle? If you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas.
The deer in the headlights look there.
Estelle? Now we've come to the anime trope moment where it's like, wait, suddenly I'm realizing he is actually a guy who is not actually related to me. Might I start developing feelings?
I was like, it's like, yeah, he's not actually related to me, is he?
That nice anime trophy moment in, like, a lot of romance animes, and I love it. Oh, right. Pajamas. Sure, that sounds great.
There's like one thing that I know is going to happen at some point, and I know you're going to love it. With that, Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun.
Like in this game, or in the series as a whole?
In the series as a whole.
Motherfucker. Vague ass motherfucker.
In the morning, they would wake up and go to school just like the other students.
Just like
All
always.
throughout the morning, they attended lessons with the other students.
Kinda sad I don't get to see the uniform. Oh well.
As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over pleasant, silly conversation, mostly revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival.
Sorry, I was reading on the thing, making sure that we didn't accidentally somehow skip the hidden quest, and we haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
My friend, I feel that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate has always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both. Take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. Indeed. Phew. Phew. Woohoo! I finally got through the scene with no mistakes. And a convincing performance it was. I've got nothing on you, though. I don't think you flubbed a single line. Well, I've been familiar with this script for a long time. I think I learned about it the same rate you're going. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal. You kind of been my guide through it all. I think you'd make a great bracer personally. You flatter me. We finally get to do this for real tomorrow. I hope Matron Teresa and the children will enjoy. They really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the only ones who taught me the real value of family. Both of my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative I never wanted for anything. But I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago? Was it during the 100 Days War? Yes, that was when I came to Rouen. Everyone I knew scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Teresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and father. And how it must be to have a family to live with. Chloe. I'm sorry. I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Hans have really worked hard on this, haven't they? Yes, indeed. But I think Joshua has been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah. He acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater?
Yeah, does he?
It's almost like he puts on an act somewhat. Maybe, most of the time.
Maybe.
I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he's never wanted to talk about it. Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered though, and that's when he's really cute. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Somehow I think you would have preferred to play Oscar. How come? Well, maybe, I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I sure don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's more, you know, the ending? Oh, you mean how Oscar gets... Right. Well, it's just Joshua. And hey...
Oh goodness. Trying to play it off.
Well, hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risque. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. And besides, Joshua just sees me like a little sister. Does he? He's always treated me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. It drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Okay.
Ah, here you are.
Joshua? Hans.
Rehearsal's over and you're still practicing. That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene?
Now leave it to us. It'll be flawless.
Really? I look forward to seeing it.
Anyway, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us?
Yeah, today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to pump ourselves up.
Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. I think it sounds like a great idea.
By the way, wasn't Jill with you?
She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys can go on ahead to the cafeteria.
Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that.
Looks like they've really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me that he doesn't really let people get close. What? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. It'd be kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree.
More talking. Jesus Christ, they like to put in long cutscenes, don't they?
let you do it. Wanna go wanna go meet up with Jill? Alright, let's go to the dean's office.
No! Let's not go to the dean's office.
Okay, well. Where are we going?
Well, according to this, we are going to go buy Genis lunch, and then go into the student council room.
By who lunch?
Jenis. I don't know if that's a type of lunch, I don't know if that's a person, I don't know. So wherever the cafeteria was. I think it was below the student council room. Maybe. Ah!
Okay.
Alright, now go to the club room.
The club room or the council room?
Oh, right. Council room.
Miss Viola is so damn hot.
That
Plus
was a
she-
W, not a V.
Well, I'm guessing it's pronounced with, like, I don't think it's Viola. Plus she's really upfront about things and seems low maintenance, which always scores big points with me. On the other hand, I don't get the feeling that there's a beating heart under Miss Milia's chilly exterior. But man, there's something about a woman wearing a pair of glasses that suits her. Well, far be it for me to challenge a strongly held opinion. But wouldn't that also apply to Jill? It's not just about the glasses. Mature women just have this glamour to them. Feeling a little anxious, are we? Never in my life.
Didn't they say they were going to their seats? What's this all about? Boys can be so hopeless sometimes. Well, Joshua's in on this conversation too. I'm kind of surprised.
Yes!
So, how far have you gone with Estelle? I know you're not going to tell me you haven't done anything with her. Sorry to disappoint you, but you have an overactive imagination. What am I supposed to say? Not that it would be any of your business, mind you. You don't say. I just figured you two would make a good couple. So you've given up on that. What's your plan of attack on Chloe? You might have to practice, but if you'd straighten up a little, you could be a good match for her. And what's that supposed to mean?
You want to get out of here and go to the dean's office? Yes. We need to meet up with Jill.
Okay.
Oh, come on! I was hoping for some kind of dumbass moment where it's just like, no, I only view Estelle as a sister, or, oh, you know, maybe I kind of like her. Just something. Just something so Estelle could be like, oh my god. Anyway, so guess what? We're still not going to the dean's office. We have hidden quests to do.
Right.
Okay, so first up, we've got talk to janitor in the front of the school. And I'll wait until you find them.
I'm bushed. At this rate, I'll never finish getting these decorations up. And all the students who were helping me are busy with other stuff. Look around, there are still plenty of places that aren't decorated yet.
Uh-oh. There's no center curtain. That might not look so good.
See what I mean? If you see any other bare spots like that, please let me know. I'll be over to get them fixed up in a jiffy. I think you know what to keep an eye out for.
Any place like this where there are no decorations. I've got it. If I spot any, I'll let you know.
I appreciate it.
Okay, next thing. Check right wall of auditorium. Let me know when you do that.
Do you want to read this part?
Oh, I've just been on the walkthrough. That's why I said to let me know. But all right, I can read.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
Huh? What's wrong? Don't you think a tapestry should go here? It would look nice, just opposite the door. Oh yeah! We should go let Mr. Parks know. Yes, let's.
Thank fuck you don't have to actually keep finding it.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll get right to work on it.
We'll be glad to help.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
You want me to just read through these for any other spots?
If you don't mind.
I can do that, yeah.
Okay, so the next one is the front wall of the boys' dormitory.
Huh? There's no flag here. See, the other buildings have flags over the doors. So it would seem, I suppose that the decorating isn't finished here then. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Okay. Ah, you're right. Nice catch. Okay, I'll take care of it. Why don't we come and help? Yeah, sounds good. Hey, thanks. I'd be glad for the help. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir.
Alright, the last one is the back of the covered walkway between the school and the clubhouse.
Huh? Maybe... Is something wrong? There's no flag here. There's one on the other side. Oh, you're right. Good thinking, Estelle. Yeah, pure chance, really. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Yes, let's. Ah, that's a good idea. I'll go ahead and get this straightened out. Okay, let's see what we can do. Alright. I appreciate it. Alright, that should do it. Phew, that looks like the last of them. You kids have been a big help. No problem. We all want the festival to go well, so helping out isn't a big deal. That's right. It's our festival after all. I suppose you're right. I'm looking forward to it myself. Just leave it to us. We'll do our best. Got my fingers crossed for you then. And we've completed it. Huzzah.
Alright. Next one. Talk to Logic in the Material Archives room on the second floor of the clubhouse. I'm so sorry for whoever named you Logic. Assuming that's a person's name. Yeah, it is a person's name.
Chloe?
Hello, Logic. Are you still working on the research for your class presentation?
Yes, I'm almost finished. But I'm missing a few research materials needed to back up the points made in the presentation.
my, that's terrible.
Specifically, I need all 3 volumes of the Ruon Economics series. It appears that some miscreant has carried them out of the reference section.
Bitch.
I don't suppose you've seen them anywhere around the school, have you?
I don't think so.
I see. Well, they must be around here somewhere. If you should happen to find them, please let me know.
We shall.
Oop.
If we find them, you'll be the first to know.
Okay,
Alright.
so where am I going?
God, I don't know how this is allowed, but first book in the boys' locker room next to start.
That was in here, wasn't it?
What building were you just in again? I kind of like spaced.
I think I'm back in the clubhouse area now. There we are. I found Ruon Economics 1.
Okay, next one is room on the right of the first floor of the boys' dormitory.
Ruon Economics 3.
Okay, and then the faculty office, which is next to the dean's office.
Yeah. So, this one here. Oh. The guy's name is Mr. Ratio.
That is a terrible name. I am sorry for whoever your parents are. Anyway. And then, yeah, return them to the person.
These tables are like in the worst positions. As I suspected, this isn't going to be sufficient for my research. Have you seen any of the books on the... Yep.
Chloe, is this what he's talking about? Yes, I believe so. Logic, is this what you've been looking for?
We handed over Ruon Economics 1, 2, and 3. Ah, yes, you have my thanks. Now I finally have all the books I need for my research.
Well, I look forward to reading your paper when it's done, Logic.
Yes, and I look forward to showing you my results. You will be astounded. Thanks to your help, I can make this paper the best it can possibly be. Now I really should get started. Time is short. I wish you the best of luck with your play, Chloe.
We'll do our best. Isn't that right, Estelle? You can count on it.
Good to hear it.
Okay. Now, yeah, I actually would have recommend saving because you were about to fight some things.
Oh, good.
Anyway, so follow the back road to the old schoolhouse.
Interesting OST track for this.
Alright. I believe you have to go inside the building.
Yeah, probably. No chests or anything.
As far as I'm aware of, no. I will tell you as I read.
Holy freaking crap.
What's up? What's up indeed? He seems really scared. Well, what's wrong?
Hey, you shouldn't stand right in front of the door. You never know when a ghost or something might come flying out.
A ghost? Are there monsters in this building?
Yeah, that's right. Enormous suckers, swarms of them.
This used to be one of the school buildings. but it's always locked up these days.
I borrowed the key from Mr. Effort. The names of the staff here. Good fuck.
Not only that, but one of the students was called Logic.
The regular school buildings are all noisy lately. I just wanted a quiet place to sleep.
So you're not even gonna help?
It's boring. Let the ones who want to help do the helping.
What a bitch.
What's with your attitude? Pretty arrogant of you, considering everyone else is pitching in. Now, Estelle. For now, let's just focus on checking into their supposed monsters in here. Well, Oh, okay. They really are monsters. I guess we can't just let them stay in there. Right. The festival is tomorrow.
But what can we do? I was just planning to go give the key back to Mr. Effort and tell him the place is haunted and never speak of it again. It's really dangerous in there. I wouldn't even get close to the door if I were you. Well, let's go,
Genius, you forgot. Genius, you forgot to lock the door. Okay, there should. Yep. Did you want to fight some spiders?
No, not particularly, to be quite honest.
Well, guess what? You get spiders! You get quite a bit of spiders! Because there are 4 packs of spiders that you're fighting at the moment, which is 2 in the main room, and 1 on each of the halls to the left. And then when you go to the hall on the right, it leads to a few doors to a path outside for a chest and whatnot. But I'll get to that after you fight things. I will be a quick moment though.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Funny thing is about these hidden quests is according to this walkthrough, which is why it says don't go into the dean's office yet, it says it as a thing. Here's what it says explicitly was after plot, do not go into the dean's office yet. Doing so will put Jill in the party, making battles difficult, and yet you have Jill in your party. So I thought that was funny.
Now, light of the heavens.
I mean, I don't have Joe in my party right now.
Oh,
Thankfully.
do you not?
No.
Oh, are you not controlling her at all?
No, that's Chloe. Jill is the president.
Oh. I'm tired, okay?
That being said, some serious experience here.
Don't argue. Okay, so 2 in the main hall and then, yeah, okay. So what are you trying to do? Treasure chests?
I'm just looking around.
Okay, then I'll let you look around. Yeah, so to the left should be 2 more swarms of spiders, and then you'll have to head back towards the right for a treasure chest. You're not. Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
Well, that takes care of that.
You weren't kidding about the Serious XP, Jesus.
Yeah, like I'm probably legitimately going to gain a level up with these.
Well, you only have 1 more fight, so... Well, for 1 more fight for now, you do have a few more. Weird. Alright. Oh, there is a left hole upstairs.
Nah, that one didn't one-shot it.
Oh. Okay. Cool. I am actually wrong. I think this is your last spider battle. I just saw a note that says, once all the spiders are dead, it'll tell you. If you don't get a level up, you'll be very, very close.
We're good to go.
Oh, good.
I still learned Comet.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
We exterminated all the monsters.
So downstairs, where you were on the right hall, there should be a path outside, and that should lead you to a treasure chest.
Okay.
Okay.
Feed me, Seymour.
Next chest, hall on the 2nd floor left. That is a chest. Okay.
The item fairy has yet to make her second round today.
Alright, that's it.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save.
Mr. Effort.
Are you kids alright? Mickey told me that monsters had shown up in the old school building.
Apparently so. No need to worry. We've wiped them all out.
Is that so? Oh, of course, you're a bracer. Well, thank you for your help. We can't have anything happen to the festival.
Indeed.
Just to be on the safe side, why don't we lock that door again?
Not that it'll do
But-
any good.
Right, that one door is blown off its hinges. Better safe than sorry after all.
Yes, I agree.
That should take care of it. Well, I should get back to the night duty room. It'll be closing time fairly soon. You kids try not to stay up too late.
Yes, sir. We'll take care of ourselves. Roger that.
And we cleared out the school building.
Oh, alright, now you go to the deed's office. More blood.
The only thing that's keeping you going, the play.
At this point, yes. Because I'm not gonna get any fucking answers about Cassius right now. And I'm not gonna see Shira, so.
Hey, That's a great idea. That's our dean, always level-headed.
You flatter me. Then I assume I can entrust the list to you?
Yes, sir. I'll take care of it. Excuse us. Oh, we're sorry. Are we interrupting?
No, we were just finishing up. Actually,
Dean, don't say anything. You'll spoil the fun tomorrow. You're acting all suspicious.
I wonder if they're gonna mix up who wins the duel.
Oh. Do you think that's what it's gonna be?
I think there is a decent chance.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Jill wants Estelle and Joshua to hook up.
I wonder why the dean's in on it too. But whatever.
So, what are you plotting this time, Jill? Hehehe. You'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Anyway, what's up? Did you need me for something? Yes, actually.
Chloe explained that an evening feast had been planned for the next day in anticipation of the play's success.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm just hoping and praying that the festival is a big success. Let's give it all we've got.
Barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine.
Yes, sir. Come on, Jill. Let's go to the cafeteria. Okay.
Alright. Next up, talk to Joshua. Who I assume is in the cafeteria. Oh god, this is...
Oh, that luck.
Woo! Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Jill. Hey, we've been waiting for you. Now, are you ready to order some food? Order food?
Yep.
Oh man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. Finishing up the play and having to run hither and yon like a madman really works up an appetite. But that ends after today, right? You're right. I've gotta get motivated. Got the new job to deal with and all.
Right, what? What new job?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out here and stir things up. We're gonna make this festival a huge success. I'll be counting on you, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Oh, I am all over it.
We'll do our absolute best. Yeah, I bet you will. That evening, everyone spent a rather busy hour in the cafeteria. At the end, they all raised a toast, with soft drinks, to the success of the play.
God, I wish Shara was here.
Afterwards, they returned to the dorm and went to bed early, in order to be prepared for the busy day ahead.
I wish Shara could see this, I'm so sorry.
And on the day of the festival...
I just wish Shara could see this. I want Shara to see this so badly.
The stage is set perfectly. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece.
We'll be opening soon. We've got a bit before everything starts though. Go have some fun in the meantime.
Now you're talking. I'm gonna stuff my face with something from every food stand out there.
Looking around is fine. If you eat too much, you'll be too full to move in the play.
Yeah, probably shouldn't overdo it. Hey, aren't you guys gonna come with us? Can't. We've still got some student council stuff to deal with. You'll be fine. Go have some fun. What? What student council business? And didn't you say the same thing yesterday? Is there something I can do to help? We're fine, I promise. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the Pipsqueaks going to be showing up soon? Oh, right, sorry.
We'll have time enough to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh yeah, and Joshua? If you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me, got it? I wouldn't want any of them missing out on the pleasure of my company. Yeah, I got it. Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything?
I wish Shira was here.
My friend, I couldn't have said it better myself.
I swear you're hopeless.
She's aware.
What's up, gals? The time you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The 52nd Janus Royal Academy Campus Festival has begun!
Yep, Estelle is so aware.
You're so aware, and I'm loving every moment of it. I'm going to soak in all of her embarrassment.
Holy... tons of people!
Well, this is the famed Janus Royal Academy after all. So it's definitely not your average school festival.
Well, we are expecting a lot more visitors this week than usual. Alright, it's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go!
Alright. We'll be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us. Sure thing, best of luck, you two.
Shall we go look around? Works for me!
Alright. Stock up on food from the stands, they each have something new. And then when you're done with that, talk to Professor Alba at the cafeteria counter.
That's actually not a bad item there.
Crepes. I love crepes.
So I bought from the 4 stands down here. I think I did? No, I missed this one.
I IDK about coffee ice cream or apple ice cream, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Okay, so I bought from these 4 stands. Are there other stands I need to be aware of?
I have no idea. It just says from all of the food stands and then go to the cafeteria. And talk to Professor Alba.
Oh, hey, there he
that.
is.
Okay. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh.
Huh? Professor Alba, is that you?
Well, Estella Joshua, this is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well. Were you invited here for the festival? Sadly, no. I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Saffron Tower.
Oh, okay, so he hasn't even been to that tower yet.
I was hoping that the Academy could provide me with some useful materials.
Wow, you're really dedicated.
Well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Will there be any exhibitions?
Yes, although of the 3 courses available here, only the social studies class will have an exhibition. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project.
I see. I recall my own days as a student. So, where is this research publication made?
Oh, okay. This must be your first time at the academy, right? Huh. Let's see. How to explain? Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you like, we could just take you there.
That would be helpful. But I'd hate to spoil your fun here.
Oh, it's fine. We're not doing anything major right now.
I see. Well, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall whenever you have time. I'll be waiting for you right here in the cafeteria. Go ahead, take him there.
It doesn't say not to.
I wish my own meals. We'll take the professor to the studies room. Oh, cool! It just warps
Okay,
it.
okay, cool.
Neat.
What?
Well, you've certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest from history to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun.
Alright.
It was my pleasure to help, sir. The social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been good at this whole academic thing.
One of these days, you're really going to have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study.
Oh.
Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me. Thank you again for showing me the way here.
Alright, after that, we are going to go downstairs into the old schoolhouse roof.
Miss Chloe.
Oh, tiny children! They're here! Oh, you're all here. Hey, kiddos! Glad you could make it.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I ate so much candy I puked.
God damn it.
I told you not to be such a pig. Is Matron Teresa with you?
Yep, she's talking to those people over there. Here she is.
Matron!
Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa! Good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly.
Hey, Miss Chloe. When's your play thingy supposed to start?
We've been all looking forward to it. I see. Well, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be helping be in the play with us?
Really? That's going to be so cool.
What part of the play are you going to play, Mr. Joshua?
Well, how to put this?
You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, by the by, are you guys still staying in Minoria? Yes, through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however...
Hey guys, do you want to see the costumes that will be used in the play? There are pretty dresses and suits of armor.
Pretty dresses?
Suits of armor? Aha, I guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. Yay!
Wanna go too?
I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Okay, now follow me.
Good Joshua, I love him. Joshua's such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean... Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose upon the Maronians no longer. I will tell the children today, after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please don't look at me so. Grand Cell is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I am there. If I save enough Mira, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Matron. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own.
Whoa, this is so cool. I wonder if I could wear it.
Not with how sure you are. I wish I could try on a white dress. Well, you look like you're having fun. Huh? Where'd Joshua go?
Mr. Joshua? He left after he brought us here.
He said, wait here until the girls arrive.
Is something wrong?
I know. Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with silver hair.
Oh, fuck.
Silver hair? Yeah, he helped us get out of the fire before. His hair's all shiny and pretty.
What? So he's been on campus?
Uh-huh. Just for a second, though. Mr. Joshua was so surprised.
Polly, you dummy? Why didn't you come and tell any of us?
As I was eating a crepe.
Estelle. I know. I'll be right back, Matron. Yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. By your leave, Matron.
Hey, you're going too?
Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock your socks off.
Anyway, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is. But even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. Seed.
Scree?
I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went?
Scree!
I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed... So, to the old school building down the back road, yes. Shall we?
We're
In case you
gonna
didn't know what-
save.
In case you didn't know where that was before. If it helps, it doesn't mention anything about a fight.
I mean, that's good.
If we get to figure out who the silver-haired man is, please, please, please. Please, game. I'm dying to at least solve one mystery. I don't know how you get to the rooftop. I legitimately don't know. Oh.
Strange. I could have sworn. But it couldn't be.
Joshua!
Hey, you two.
You really need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair.
How did you know?
Holly told us. I guess she saw you.
Huh. She's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching that description out this way. I guess I lost him.
Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was?
I'm afraid not.
Liar.
I don't think it was our arsonist, though. I told him as long as I could.
I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Who said I was worried? I'm just pointing out the importance of teamwork. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. I was not. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself.
Thank you, both of you.
Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yes, we should get into costume. The play will start soon. Alright then, let's do this. Oh, what about the guy with the silver hair? Can't do shit if you can't fucking track him.
I suppose that all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out.
Who's Karna again?
Bracer Gal.
Ah, okay.
The three then spoke to Karna about the silver-haired man and left for the auditorium immediately afterwards. 30 minutes later.
Wow, look at all the people. Okay, I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. It's all the rehearsals were for.
Besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even there.
I almost pulled a U and I almost started reading for Joshua, I'm not gonna lie.
You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway.
Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy. Okay. You two can have your little spat another time. Ahem. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we may be esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our #1 rule and you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage.
We've done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far. Now let's close it out with a real bang.
Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents Madrigal of the White Fuck, I messed it up again! Magnolia. Enjoy the show. In the year of 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, Lyreborough was still a land of nobles and aristocrats. But commoners too held some power, and there were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, There was much between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year has passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Grancel Castle.
Take it away, Joshua.
The streetlights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness. And in spite of that, well, I guess since I'm going to continue, right? Here you are, princess. Please, don't you think you should be going to bed soon, your royal highness? Staying up so late can surely do you no good. It's alright. If I should fall ill, if that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call Liberl. Please, do not speak of such things. Your Highness, you are the most exalted individual in Liberl. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, your Highness? You have 2 fine men as suitors after all. One is Sir Julius of the Chivalric Order of the Imperial Guards, and the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both such fine men. No one knows better than I the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you?
Oh my, isn't...
Oh, wait, hold up. Mayor Mayville's here?
Yep, sure is.
Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill has to put a great deal of thought into this reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays the role well, but the 2 maids leave much to be desired. Do you remember, Oscar? How we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were swords? I could never forget Julius. In those days, it was all so simple, with you and with Cecilia alike. I treasure that time greatly. Haha, I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was that unto our own very sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners. The fury of the conflict could never have been avoided. The princess' grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so. For it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so... Oh wow, they're so cool.
I hate to say it, but the guy kind of looks cuter than the girls.
Hush now and watch the show. Oh, you sweet innocent child. Know this, Julius. The commoner's impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, Liberl's power structure would surely fall into ruin.
If I may, Father. It has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state.
Speak not of these repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will.
Father!
Now that's a damn fine duke up there. You let the commoners get all high and mighty and your whole society collapses.
Oh, God.
Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down.
Oscar, I'm expecting great things from you. If you can get to the royal family on our side, we will have a great advantage over the nobles. And that advantage will allow us to seize the power.
But Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I could never use Cecilia for political gain.
Always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have the chance to become a king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it will lead only to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadows of history.
Chairman!
Impressive, they've really done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. Haha, the students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young Bracers have had no small hand in this either.
I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do.
I'm gonna assume the drunkard's a dude, so... Oh god. I'm gonna be sick.
Are you alright? You must have had quite a bit more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you surely catch your death if you sleep out here.
Thank you, good Sir Knight.
It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool not to see what I must do.
You've got the right idea.
What?
Oh!
My arm!
Hehehe, just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now, if you'll be so kind as to sit still...
Curse you, assassin! Who sent you?
Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. He wants it badly enough to pay me up front, and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die.
Oh, I get it. Not bad. Not bad at all. So up next we should have... Oops, almost got so wrapped up that I forgot about my work.
Meow!
Long has it been since you entered my sight, fair princess?
Yes, Julius, it truly has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were oft spoken of by the maids of the court.
As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire. And as such, he and I may never be as close as we once were. I confess, I came to you today to ask for a favor.
What favor would that be?
That you would allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High Guard and a young general, to engage in a duel of honor. and that the victor shall be granted the honor of becoming your husband.
Quite dramatic indeed. Oh, wait, hang on. We got like important military personnel here? What the shit?
Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent. And on the day of the duel, two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner, noble, and all social castes in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that way we may be both unburdened.
I could be wrong, but didn't in the practice they were reversed?
Floor position wise, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like in the floor position, they were reversed. Okay, not crazy. Weird. Anyway, sorry.
If nothing else, for our beloved princess. You would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps. But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you with blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, shall claim us both. We shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above see your spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. On guard. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same of you. But still, you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated.
Noise. Oh, that was cool.
Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Get... Oscar, your arm! I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most low, Duke Radmon. Was your intention...
Oh, I'm reading the wrong... whatever.
Was this your intention from the start?
I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying I had instigated this?
Father, is it true? Did you... It's all right, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse on the field of battle. I will put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well. I will wager it all with my next strike as well. For the fair princess and the future of the very kingdom. He who lives, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility for all. and he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. Haha, I suppose it is.
Noises.
No! Oh,
Cecilia, huh? Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance?
oh, Oscar. Julius. I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise Adios that I arrived in time.
Cecilia. Princess.
Hear me, all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of Liberal, and do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution.
Your Royal Highness. You need say no more.
My vision fades. But what of you two? Will you not do as I ask?
Your will be done, my princess. At your side.
Oh, sorry, that is your.
Strange. Everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So please, don't ever stop.
Princess? No, this cannot be. Princess! I'll do anything. Please, no! Cecilia, you...
Our poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing.
Princess gave her life that we may stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what is a trifle in the... What a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Have we not been fighting, it would never have come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is this the fate of all men with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Adios, great goddess of the skies. We now know of your great resentment. There is much you do not yet understand, it seems. I granted you flesh to be your vessel. But your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you, yourselves.
I think that's you.
Alright.
So beautiful. A more beautiful voice that I've never heard. It's amazing. Adios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess! Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you,
all the rest of you who have simply watched these events unfold. There is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. And now it seems that you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for Libero. So long as you never forget the lessons learned this day.
Oh. She has vanished. Oh, where am I?
Princess! Cecilia?
Oh my. Julius. Oscar. Have you both been called up to heaven as well?
It's a genuine miracle.
Princess! Oh, praise Adios. Well, why are the two of you here? And the Duke and the Chairman? So then I'm not dead?
Almighty Adios. Adios has given Lyro back its beloved. Praise her for her benevolence.
Oscar, Julius. What happened?
Nothing you need to concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius.
No, you still intend to fight?
On the contrary, this match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get hit on his sword arm. But it would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus, it stands to reason that the man who fought with significant handicap yet emerged undefeated should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius! Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but the blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Haha. Very well then. I accept your challenge.
Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes?
You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits with bated breath for it.
Very well. Eek! Don't they look marvelous together?
Oh, I guess she didn't get the kiss after all.
Apparently not. So what list was Jill doing then?
I don't know. Almighty.
All, yeah.
Almighty Adius, look well upon this. And may this fine day extend unto eternity. Eternal peace to Libero. Eternal glory to Libero. Bravo. Silver hair!
Aha! Quite the grand finale. But no matter. And so, the curtain fell on the madrigal of the White Magnolia to grand fanfare and acclaim. And with its conclusion, an announcement went out that the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment.
Brilliant, just brilliant. It was one fine play, if the director is allowed to say so.
first I thought people would make fun of us with the rules which like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously.
Agreed. The costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again, though. Corsets are like some form of torture.
Really not, though. But, you know, whatever.
No kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. And just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest.
What would our dear father say about that, eh? Seeing Joshua in a dress?
The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either.
The guys always go nuts for the junior girls. You're really gonna rake in the Mira. I mean, all proceeds will go to a good cause.
Jill.
Hmm? Estelle, what's wrong?
Where? What are you all talking about?
Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired.
Do you feel sick? We can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh. Estelle, you don't mean... No! Nothing like that at all. I promise, I'm perfectly alright. I trust we're not interrupting?
Josh is so confused, and Chloe's just like, ah, shit, did I fuck something up?
I think Chloe's like, oh, I think it's more like, oh, you mean you're bothered by the kiss after all?
Yeah, and she's like, ah, shit. Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up.
Thank you. You were really good too, Miss Estelle. Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary. Joshua was so cute.
Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. Okay, buddy. Thank you.
It was great fun for all of us. A play about love and friendship, made by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. The fight scene was intense, and though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with phrases like that, I have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans?
Alright, almost forgot.
Huh? What's up? It's nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Those were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are in the student council, then? Yep, they're in charge of the production of the play. I see. I must thank them, then. The children will have many fond memories of Ruan. Matron. I've made up my mind. I will tell my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow, we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon?
Hey, what you talking about?
Clem, you shouldn't listen in on grown-ups talk. It's alright, Mary. but I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there.
Okay.
Now then, Chloe, and you too, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was a lovely play. Oh, hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment, and she'll probably want to say goodbye before you go.
Pardon me.
Hello, Dumbledore.
Oh, Dean Collins.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier to thank you for taking the time to visit.
You needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation.
Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe told me of your current situation. Truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that we could help. Jill.
Yes, sir. Oh, it isn't for us, it's for the matron.
That's nice.
Please, take this.
Oh,
Jill handed Matron Teresa a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest.
what's this?
We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million Mira.
Oh my god.
Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. 1 million Mira?
That's impressive.
But how?
Well, we have the Duke as well as the Mayor of Bow, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise.
No, I couldn't. I cannot accept this.
I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charity every year.
People donated specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it, matron. But, Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed. But think about it. With that much Mira, the rebuilding could start and you wouldn't need to go to Grand Cell. You wouldn't have to give up on your herb garden.
She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this, for the children. You needn't focus on the amount, just what can be done with it.
You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so much. That's awesome.
Yeah, that should settle that. Hey, what's this about going to Grand Cell? Did something happen?
It's okay. There's no need to worry. You've all been through so much.
It's really not that big a deal. But why are you crying, matron?
Don't be silly, Clem. Those are happy tears.
After the matron and the children left to return to Minoria, Estelle and Joshua joined the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had given way to evening.
We had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. Since we're still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking in at the guild.
We'd like to give our report before the day's out if we can, so you'll have to excuse us. Is that so? Oh well, guess I'm on my own tonight. Sure is going to be lonely in bed without you.
What?
Hans, would you please give the tasteless jokes a rest? Estelle, don't listen to him.
Oh, a joke. It's never boring with you guys. I'll give you that much. I hope you'll get the chance to come see us again.
And stay for a couple days. And nights.
Sure, we will. Thank you.
We'll stop in again soon.
Well, let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. So you're headed to Minoria, Chloe? Yes. There's a lot I want to talk to the matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here after the festival. Oh well, what can you do? Hope you have a good time.
Oh yeah, about the matron and the kids. Isn't it kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money?
Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other racers escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Her name's Karna.
Apparently the dean made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well,
Stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you guys do great with your bracer studies. Yep, you can count on it.
best of luck to both of you as well.
This might be the longest cutscene ever, Jesus Christ.
We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than class anyway.
What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally students spend most of their time attending classes. The school festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event.
Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just that I can't sense Sieg any. Oh, I can't sense Sieg nearby. I wonder where he went.
Bird, no! Bird friend, don't be dead!
Maybe he just went looking for dinner? Yes, that may be it.
Something happened to the bird.
I'm sorry, I'm just being silly.
Our bird friend's dead, isn't he?
I don't know.
Please, allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure, that'd be fun.
Okay. I need to go to sleep.
Yeah, I kind of figured because, so we're at 30:58 for playtime right now. Our last save was, sorry, where are we at right now? Okay, so playtime on our last save was 30:58. Our current playtime is 31:43. That was our last save.
As we just had cutscene after cutscene after cutscene after cutscene, really. Just like,
So,
holy shit, just so much cutscene. Okay, so just to kind of let you know, we are very, very close to chapter 3. Like, I'm kind of thinking that our next play probably could get to chapter 3.
That would make sense. And then, so next play we're probably going to reach chapter 3, most likely. Besides that, I know I won't be able to stream tomorrow. What are your plans as far as like Friday and over the weekend?
Well, considering the fact that I don't have a live, pretty damn open.
Okay. Okay.
Like, if we want to do like Saturday, Sunday, type things, Sunday I'm pretty good for, or no, both Saturday and Sunday actually, I will not be able to get on any earlier than 2:30.
When am I ever awake before 2:30?
You've been known to be awake then on occasion.
Well, that's fair, but it's rare and far between.
I'm just saying. So Friday then, and then we'll see about Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, because I figured we could maybe get some longer play sessions in and make some serious headway here.
I'm totally down for that. I need to know who this Silverman is. I need to know what Cassius is up to. Will we ever see Shira again?
I don't say. I know we're having some struggles of like. There's a lot of loose ends being dripped in front of us.
And of the fact of the 8 supposed party members we were supposed to have in the game, we've only met up to 6.
Yeah, and we've only had 4 technically join.
Well, no, we've had all 6 technically join at one point or another. I think.
Well, I guess yeah. We're counting Estelle and Joshua here. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, yeah, just. I need to know everything.
So, you know, things are dangling out in front of us. You know, how Estelle is going to handle the whole Joshua thing. Because she is increasingly becoming aware.
She's aware.
She's so aware. You have the missing bird. You have the silver hair man. You have the arsonist. You have wherever Cassius has fucked off to. You have
and the device that we have for Cassius.
Yep. You have the situation of Olivier and Sherazard and whatever they were discussing ultimately. I'm just saying, things are beginning to fall into place to either start getting answers or to be on a massive cliffhanger.
God, I know.
Because there are 2 more games in this specific trilogy.
I know, but like, okay, I can kind of see if they need to stretch out the father plot. I can see if they're gonna be like, oh, well, you don't get your father in this one, in this game, fuck off, I guess. I can see that being a thing.
Yeah, I mean, the way I imagine it working, right, is like right at the end of the game, a situation goes on where they are briefly reintroduced and then separated again.
Yeah, I believe it.
You know, and then like some kind of like major confrontation to set up the second game.
Yeah, I wish I could tell you, but unfortunately, or fortunately, really, this guide is no spoilers.
Yeah, no, that guide is great for us because I know how twitchy we can be at times.
Well, not to mention, it was just so hard in our previous game that we had played. I can't even remember what the fuck it's called anymore.
Grandia.
Grandia, thank you. It was very hard not to read spoilers.
Yep. Not to mention, we still have Grandia 2 to play through at some point.
Yeah, it's fair. Depending how this game ends, though, we may just have to continue on to this game series, too.
I mean, look, let's just be very honest. Most likely, we're going to have to play all of the Trails games before we can go back and revisit Grandia.
Well, that depends. That depends. Because there are some, I guess you could say cliffhangers that I will be okay with just leaving there. Some, not many. Some.
I'm guessing look, the thing is like the character development in this game, no offense to Grandia, it's just better. But that's because there's a fuck ton more dialogue.
I also greatly enjoy this game more, just to put it out there. I may not understand the mechanics as much as I didn't understand Grandia's mechanics, but like, I still enjoy it a lot more.
But it's definitely something that we probably still have like 30 hours of playtime apparently in this game.
Oh, also, another dangly bit that we have not gotten, that we didn't mention, that is very prominent. Joshua's past.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. Man, you're gonna love that when that comes up. Man, you're gonna...
Is that this game or is it later on in this series?
No idea. I don't think it's really talked on this one too much. Maybe by the end it gets touched on a little bit, but I think I think it's later.
All right, I'm throwing hands now. We are definitely doing the second game right away. When we get to the final dungeon area, make sure you have that game downloaded just in case let's say we have like a 7-hour playtime or whatever. We finish that game in like 2 hours. We're going straight to the next game.
Don't worry, I'll make sure to have it ready. Also, the games do support like save file transferring, kind of. So you do get benefits for having played the previous games. So.
Ooh, that's fascinating.
So don't worry, that will be installed. That will be ready to go.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't care about benefits. I was more meaning like if we were in the middle of like more or less like I guess our set playtime and we finish this game without using our full time, I want to go straight to the next game.
Yeah. Man, I cannot wait until you see some of the stuff that happens.
I hate that you know things, but also it's kind of fun because I knew things when I was making when we were playing games before.
Yeah, like I know, I don't know a ton. I just know like little tidbits here and there from my memory of my brother gushing about these games. And like some of the stuff and about him like saying, you really need to play these games. You will really like them.
Yeah, well, you get to pay me back for all the times I've dangled things in Berseria.
I really do look forward to it. So, but I know it is late. I know you need to go to bed. I will probably play a little bit of Elden Ring and maybe go to bed at a reasonable time if I have any fucking sense in my head, but we'll see there.
As far as I'm aware of, it wasn't a blue moon today.
Look, you don't gotta be like that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. That's
Yes,
not
you do.
necessary.
Yes, it is.
And can we appreciate just like how good the OST is for like even like the zone changes, just how like solid it is. It's. I don't think I've heard one soundtrack in this game that I'm like, it's kind of bleh. So far, I don't think I've had one.
I have to agree with you. I especially liked it when like the old school building had a different soundtrack.
Oh yeah, and it was a good one too. I always appreciate when a game can hit on that slightly like having those soundtracks for the zones be really in tune with whatever the mood of the game is. Such a big deal. It really is. But we will see you all in the next one. It will probably... We may have a very busy weekend ahead of us. It really kind of depends. Have a good one, everyone.
Night night.